On May 9, 1962, the United States took another important step in the early space race when NASA launched the Aurora 7 mission. The flight carried astronaut Scott Carpenter into orbit around Earth aboard the spacecraft Mercury-Atlas 7. This mission was part of Project Mercury, America's first human space flight program designed to put astronauts into orbit and return them safely to Earth. The launch took place from Cape Canaveral Air Force Station in Florida using an Atlas LV-3B rocket. At exactly 7:45 a.m. local time, the rocket lifted off, carrying Carpenter and his spacecraft toward orbit. The mission followed the earlier orbital flight of John Glenn, who had become the first American to orbit Earth just a few months earlier. Scott Carpenter named his spacecraft Aurora 7. The name Aurora referred to the dawn or sunrise, symbolizing a new era of space exploration, while the number 7 honored the original group of astronauts known as the Mercury 7. Carpenter himself was one of those 7 pioneering astronauts selected in 1959. Once in orbit, Aurora 7 circled Earth 3 times over the course of nearly 5 hours. During the mission, Carpenter performed a number of scientific experiments and observations. One of the main goals was to study how astronauts functioned in weightlessness for longer periods of time. Carpenter also conducted experiments involving liquid behavior and microgravity and attempted to photograph weather patterns and cloud formations from space. As Aurora 7 traveled around the planet, Carpenter reported beautiful views of Earth. He described the atmosphere as a thin glowing layer surrounding the planet and noted how bright and clear the oceans and clouds appeared from orbit. These observations helped scientists better understand how astronauts perceived Earth from space and provided valuable insight for future missions. However, the mission was not without challenges. Toward the end of the flight, Carpenter had some difficulty controlling the spacecraft during re-entry preparations. Small fuel management issues and navigation adjustments caused the capsule to overshoot its intended landing point in the Atlantic Ocean. Instead of landing near the recovery area, Aurora 7 splashed down about 250 miles, or roughly 400 kilometers, away from the planned location. For a short time, mission controllers were unsure of the capsule's exact position. Fortunately, Carpenter was safe and remained calm while waiting for rescue forces to locate him. After several hours, recovery teams from the United States Navy found the capsule floating in the Atlantic Ocean and safely brought Carpenter aboard a recovery ship. Despite the off-target landing, the mission was considered successful and provided valuable data about orbital flight and spacecraft operations. Aurora 7 became the 4th American human space flight and the 2nd U.S. orbital mission. While orbiting Earth.